Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is the first video that I'm making after Hurricane Florence. I made one right before the hurricane that went up after the hurricane, but that was, which one was that? I think it was my pampering products video. So I'm gonna share some of the pampering products from that video in this one because this is gonna be my Sephora Vib Rouge sale haul. So it took me a while to get my order because my order was destroyed in shipping somehow. I checked my tracking and it said that the merchandise was damaged and they had to throw it away. And there was one product that I think was the culprit because it was a hair oil. All right, so you'll have to apologize if you see any mess in the background. Those are literally like blankets and air mattresses that I need to put back upstairs because we had all the kids sleeping down here in this room while the hurricane was going on. Anyway, so I was just really nervous about the kids sleeping on the second floor because that's where their bedrooms are, like during the hurricane. So we slept all on the first floor for quite a few nights. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 nights in a row. Sunday is when we got the power back on, but they were already settled in their beds downstairs when the power came back on. So we put in a movie and started cleaning out like the fridge and everything. So and so that was the last night I slept downstairs, and I need to go put that all away. I need to put back together our like tornado closet. We have a closet under our stairs that we just took out as much as we could so that we could get in there if we needed to, and everything is just not where it belongs. So if you see any mess in the background, that is why. We went to Target for the first time today. A lot of the roads are still closed and they don't know when they're gonna open back up, so we can get to where we need to be. My husband can get to work, my work's closed, the kids' schools are closed. We can get to Walmart and Target, Harris Teeter, gas, as long as there's gas there. I went to Walmart today to get ground beef because it's Tuesday and we always do Taco Tuesday, and their whole meat area was completely cleared out. I don't know if it like went bad or if everyone's just buying back what they lost in their fridges and freezers and they just have to like catch back up. But I mean, I don't know how trucks are going to get here because if you look at the map of road closures in North Carolina right now, it's pretty much the whole state. So it's kind of crazy. So I feel, again, a little silly sitting here making a video, but we are kind of just stuck in the house. Like, our yard didn't get a ton of damage. There may be a couple of branches or like little branches in our yard. We have to flip over the trampoline because we had it flipped upside down and tethered to the ground, but we don't have a ton of stuff to clean up outside. So we are just hanging out. And we got a little stir crazy, so we went to Target. I am rambling right now, I'm so sorry. But anyways, I just felt like I had all this stuff set out in case I wanted to make a video while we're stuck in the house, and I'm ready to put it away. So I want to make a video, and I'm also about to film a bag unboxing and a review on a moisturizer. So those are the next few videos that are going to be going up on my channel. So I'm so sorry this was a really long intro. I guess I just needed to ramble about the hurricane situation a little bit, but I will just get started. So I ordered not a lot of things. I usually order more than this during the sale. This sale kind of like threw me for a loop because I wasn't expecting a sale in the middle of summer. I have a lot more things that are kind of like on my mind or on my wish list or my loves list for the like Thanksgiving, Christmas time sale, which I hope they're still doing. I hope they didn't like, I hope they added an extra sale in the summer. I hope they weren't like taking it away from a different time of the year because I love my spring and winter VIB sales. So not a lot of things, but really good things. I've used almost all of these things. So first up, Herbivore. I love Herbivore, and these two products are some of their more affordable products in their range. And I would look up the prices now, but internet's not back up. So This is the Herbivore Detox Blue Clay Eucalyptus Soaking Salts. So what you do is fill your bathtub up with warm water, obviously, or hot water, and then you sprinkle these in. You just need a handful. I've used them probably 5 times. So I think you could get a dozen baths out of this, depending on how much you use. I really like the scent. It's basically eucalyptus and lavender, and the scent kind of dissipates quickly after you put them in the water, but the next morning I can still smell it on my skin. So it smells amazing. I really like it, and it's really relaxing. This was like the $16 to $18 to $20 range, and if by the time I upload this I can find out the product information, I will put that in the description box. Along the same lines, I got a bath soak, and this is the coconut milk bath soak. You can kind of see it's like a powder. So this has really simple ingredients in it. It is baking soda, dehydrated coconut milk powder, coconut pulp extract, and vanilla essential oil. It smells amazing, it feels amazing, and it leaves this like oily sheen on my skin that's not greasy. It just hydrates my skin really well. And this, again, you use just a little bit. You shake the desired amount into running water and stir. Soak for at least 15 minutes for deep hydration and relaxation. So it's just super hydrating, super relaxing, smells amazing. I do think that you need to add this when the water is running, because it kind of just like settles at the bottom if you don't. So the first time I did it, it just like stuck at the bottom, but I think the churning of the water kind of stirs it into the bath for you if you put it in while the water's running. Next, I got rose hair and body oil from Way. I tried their dry shampoo, and I also got a sample of their, and I also got a sample of their shampoo and conditioner. Like literally the clouds are just like passing over the sun over and over again, so the light's just gonna have to go in and out. But in this order, I got a sample of their shampoo and conditioner, and I opened the conditioner to smell it because their dry shampoo has a very strong scent. It's just too strong for me, and so I didn't use the sample, and I haven't actually used the dry shampoo. I need to find someone to give it to. This, however, is not super scented, and you all know, or you probably know how much I like the scent of rose. It's just a very clean, mild rose scent, and I have been putting this in the ends of my hair. I think I've mentioned before I'm having trouble with my hair. It's just drying out so quickly, and I know it's because I have ombre put in it like once or twice a year. I need to get better about using oil treatments on it, and so I hope this is going to help to keep my ends hydrated. So far I like it. I also got this 100-point perk. It's the Caviar Anti-Aging Omega-3 Anti-Frizz Dry Oil Mist. I think that I wanted to try this on my daughter's hair, but my hair has also been super frizzy lately. I mean, it's just so humid, and we didn't have power for a couple days, so we were just like in the heat. But other than the hurricane weather, it has been looking pretty frizzy. But I like the Alterna products. They're just a little pricey, so anytime I see that you can get these in like a 100-point perk or a sample, I like to try them out to see if they're worth the price. I also had to stock up on my RMS Beauty Ultimate Makeup Remover Wipes. I've mentioned these quite often. I also have a review that I'll link in an iCard, and they're just great. I actually cut them into fourths because I don't need a whole wipe for just my eyes. I only use this for my eyes. I use something completely different for my skin, and you can use these for your skin. It's great, but I personally only use them on my eyes, and they're really nice. So it comes with 20. This is $16, so I cut them up to be like 80 pieces. So that makes it last a lot longer. I also got a setting powder from Hourglass. I can't talk. I think I said it right the first time. This is the Veil Translucent Setting Powder from Hourglass. I recently tried the Cover Up X one, and I didn't like the texture of it, and it didn't really like work with my skin very well. So I want to try this one, and if I can think of another loose setting powder that I've gotten from Sephora, I might be able to do like a beauty battle and like compare all three together. That would be really fun. Last but not least, I got a small size of the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This is like a voluminous mascara, and I have not tried it yet. Another perk that I picked up was from Fenty Beauty. I love Fenty Beauty. They have really good quality products that basically suit everyone. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I have one problem with this, and that is the scent. I tried this on my hand, and my hand smelled like perfume. So I'm not sure if I will try it out on my face. I might, but I don't like how scented that is, so we'll see. So that's it for my haul from the Sephora Vib Rouge sale. I'm really happy with all the stuff I got, and I didn't go crazy, so that's really good. And I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully next time I do not ramble about the hurricane. I just hope that everyone who was affected by it is safe and sound, and we get put back to normal as quickly as possible. There are so many displaced people right now, and I just feel for everyone. I'm very, very fortunate to not have had damage. We lost power, we didn't lose water, but it just breaks my heart every time I get onto Facebook and see like more places that are just completely underwater. And it's just so shocking that it happened what feels like so soon after Hurricane Matthew in 2016. So this hurricane to me was a lot scarier because the wind was so intense, and for days it was intense. It was just the craziest hurricane I've ever experienced. So anyways, my thoughts are with everyone who was affected by it, and I hope that everything gets back to normal as quickly as possible. And I can't say enough thankful things about the people working to restore life back to the way it was. So I hope you enjoyed this little spindy moment on the internet to kind of get ourselves let ourselves escape for a little bit, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.